This man was incredibly lucky. He won a free trip to France. Everyone was congratulating him. Mr. Bean excitedly recorded all the scenery he saw with his camcorder. He showed the driver the address he had written down, but he didn't get in the car right away. Other people boarded the car Mr. Bean had booked. Meanwhile, a different car took him to an unknown place. When he got out, Mr. Bean was dumbfounded. But with the language barrier, no one could understand what he was trying to say. He had no choice but to study a map by himself and search for the destination. Mr. Bean twisted the compass toward the direction he wanted to go. He followed it in a straight line without question, and he walked right through cuddling couples and streams of rushing traffic. He was so focused on his compass that he caused massive confusion among the vehicles. This caught the attention of the authorities. At that moment, a celebrity was being interviewed, but Mr. Bean didn't care at all. He walked right through the shot. Every camera angle was ruined by his appearance. Luckily, Mr. Bean eventually made it to the station. He was very curious about the vending machine. Since the bus hadn't left yet, he decided to try it out. He pulled some cash from inside his tie. But the machine suddenly sucked in his tie along with the money. Just then, the bus was about to depart. The machine held onto his tie, making it impossible for him to move. By the time he finally yanked it free, the bus had already left. Furious, Mr. Bean spun around in frustration. It was lunchtime by now, but embarrassingly, the entire menu was in French, none of which he understood. To hide his awkwardness, he blindly chose a few dishes. The first one was sashimi, which Mr. Bean found completely unacceptable. He stared nervously at the raw, cold food. The waiter assumed he simply didn't know how to eat it and began teaching him how. Mr. Bean looked at the raw oysters, then forced himself to eat them. The icy coldness made him shiver. A woman at a nearby table noticed his discomfort, and the restaurant manager, not far off, was still watching him. Mr. Bean had to pretend it was delicious, but in reality, he was secretly spitting the oysters into a napkin. Soon, the napkin was stuffed full of oyster meat. Then, Mr. Bean spotted an open handbag on the floor. An idea popped into his head. He leaned down quietly and dumped all the oysters into her bag.